Today we're talking about things humans make by hand. Things machines still can't copy. Not too expensive to automate. Actually can't copy. Engineers have tried. They threw robots, lasers, and AI at the problem. They lost. To a guy with a hammer. Let's start with the big ones. Number 1. The Japanese katana. For over 1,000 years, swordsmiths have folded steel by hand. Sometimes more than a dozen times. This isn't for looks. Folding removes impurities. It spreads carbon evenly through the metal. The result is a blade that's hard enough to hold an edge, but flexible enough not to shatter. Factories have tried to copy this. They use hydraulic presses, computer-controlled forges. The layers still come out uneven. The hardness is wrong. Here's the strange part. Smiths judge temperature by eye. They watch the glow of the steel. No sensor matches that accuracy. It takes over a decade to learn. Only a small number of licensed smiths in Japan can legally forge katana. Each blade takes months. We can build hypersonic missiles. We can't outbuild a 70-year-old man with a forge. Number 2. Murano glass. On a small island near Venice, glassmakers have worked since the 1200s. The Venetian Republic guarded this secret hard. Glassmakers weren't allowed to leave the island. Some accounts say defectors could be killed. That's how serious it was. They shape molten glass by hand, at over 2,000 degrees. No molds, just a blowpipe and instinct. Some techniques still can't be automated, like suspending gold leaf perfectly inside clear glass. The timing window is seconds. The temperature judgment is by eye. No machine replicates that feel. Factories can make glass. They can't make Murano glass. Number 3. Seville Row tailoring. One street in London still hand-cuts suits like it's 1820. A real bespoke suit takes over 50 hours of hand-stitching. Sometimes 20 fittings. A factory can make a suit in under an hour, but it's cut flat, to a standard pattern. A Seville Row tailor cuts for your actual body. One shoulder higher, one side of your ribs rounder. They shape the jacket's canvas by hand, so it moves with you, not against you. No machine replicates that, because it changes with every single body. Number 4. Hand-knotted rugs. A high-end rug can have over 1 million knots, each one tied by hand. A single rug can take a year to finish. Machine rugs use repeated loops. Uniform, consistent. That sounds better. It's not. Hand-knotted rugs have tiny variations in tension. That inconsistency is what makes them last. Some 100-year-old rugs are still in daily use. Machine rugs wear out in 20 years. Companies built robotic knotting arms. They're faster, but the knots are too identical. The rug wears unevenly. Turns out, imperfection was the feature. Number 5. Stradivarius violins. Antonio Stradivari built about 1,100 violins. Around 650 still exist. Professional musicians still prefer their sound. Even today, even with modern acoustic science, scientists have studied these violins for decades. X-rays, CT scans, chemical analysis. Some think it's the wood treatment. Some think it's a mini ice age that changed tree density in Europe. Nobody knows for sure. Modern violin makers use laser precision. They still can't beat a 300-year-old instrument in blind tests. We have better tools than Stradivari ever had. We still can't make what he made. Now the supporting cast. Faster hits. Number 6. Hand-forged kitchen knives from towns like Thiers and Zollingen. They still beat factory knives on edge retention. Because of manual hardening techniques. Passed down. Not written down. Number 7. Hand-tied fishing flies. Machines can tie them now. Cheaper. Faster. But pros still prefer hand-tied. The slight asymmetry moves more naturally in water. Fish can tell the difference. Number 8. Japanese lacquerware. Urushi. Dozens of coats. Each one polished by hand before the next goes on. Can take months for one bowl. The result lasts centuries. The curing process depends on humidity, controlled purely by feel. No machine does that yet. So there you have it. 8 things we still can't automate. A sword folded by eye. glass shaped by feel, a suit cut for a body no algorithm has measured, a knot tied a million times. Makes you wonder what we're actually chasing with automation. Maybe some things aren't problems waiting to be solved. Maybe they're just skills. Skills that take a lifetime to earn. No shortcut gets you there faster.